Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make quick, simple ambience for characters using After Effects. And we are going to use this tool, Depth Anything P2. The link is below in the post, right? So the first thing you have to do is put your image right here. We just have to wait a little bit because it's processing. Now your image is here. You just need to click in Compute Depth and download the grayscale depth map. Just click on this little blue text. Now I got all my files on my After Effects, so let's create a composition. With this default settings, you can change if you want. Okay, now let's put our background. If you want, you can pre-compose this, remove all attributes, and here you can put some contrast, for example, because you can't see very well what is bright and what is dark. You decide which is better. Contrast can be really helpful, but you can also use volumetric color using the curves, for example, to adjust this. This is up to you. You decide which one is better for you. Now I think it's fine. I'm gonna set ham as mate for the depth map, like this. Our next step is to duplicate your background and set the track mate to the depth map. Now you can think, okay, nothing's happening. What should I do now? Change this mode to Luma and change the blending mode to one which fits well. I'm using classic color burn. Okay, you can of course adjust the opacity of this layer to have a better control. And now to have the final touches, let's just create adjustment layer and put magic palette looks. You can add anything you think it's properly for your situation. I'm gonna put some spot exposure to simulate there's light coming from this side. Don't need to be perfect. And put one diffusion and one more diffusion with less grade, not be so intense. Like this. Let's put a 4-way color so we can adjust the shadows and highlights. It sounds like this and highlights like this. You can change the color toning here if you want. It's totally optional. I don't want to change too much. Yep, like this, it's fine for me. We can already see the difference without and with the color correction. If you want, you can select our main layer, put a drop shadow, check shadow only, set match, and CC composite. Turn off the RGB only and put behind. Or you can also put overlay if you prefer, okay? Now, as you can see, we already have something kinda interesting here, and you can adjust as you want. In this case, I'm gonna have the light coming from here, so a little bit like this. And don't forget to adjust the color of your shadow. You don't need to put something really like this or bright, and so I can put something color like blue and not cyan, blue and dark blue. Just like this instead of pure black. Of course, pure black can work pretty well. As you can see, it's not bad. It works really fine, but this is up to you. You decide the color, you do as you prefer. And of course you can adjust the opacity, this effect. Now let's have a quick comparison here. This is our scene with the color correction done, and if we look at the original, we have a lot of difference. As you can see, this is, wow, really different. Just a plus for you, if you are going to do this with manga animation, you can also put something like 3-tone and adjust the tones of your colors. See how it's really colorized? You can change anything, like you can put the highlights to be red or even black if you want. But how this is a colored image, it will not work for me. Thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful for you somehow. I will leave all the assets below and the link for the depth anything v2.